Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Dr. Christine Bradstreet, and thank you for visiting Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. This video is a bit of a part 2 to a somatic tracking exercise I recorded very recently. The first one was a guided somatic tracking practice for physical pain or physical symptoms or discomfort. Today is also a guided somatic tracking exercise, but today's is geared more towards our emotions. It may come as no surprise to you that people who experience chronic pain or chronic functional symptoms sometimes have a difficult time identifying their emotions, naming the emotions, understanding what it is that they're really feeling. Sometimes there is a temptation to deny an emotion, repress it or suppress it over concern or fear that the emotion could take over and just be too much to handle. There's a theory in chronic pain and chronic functional symptoms that repressed emotions are often felt as pain or symptoms in the body. And at the end of the day, we're all just healthier and more at peace with ourselves and with our lives when we just do a healthy examination of the emotions and let them flow the way they're meant to flow. I promise you that this is a very gentle practice. You're not forced to feel or experience anything that you don't want to feel or experience. You take it at your own pace, and we just approach it like a neutral observer, so you don't have to feel as if you may become lost or swallowed up by the emotions. It's more of a stepping back and observing the emotion without judgment or attachment. Okay, let's get ready to practice this together. So please take either a comfortable seat in a chair, on the edge of your bed, or you could even lie down if you like to. It's important that you can get yourself into as comfortable as possible of a position so that you can allow the full weight of your body to just be surrendered to gravity. You'd like to be comfortable, but also to remain alert. If you fall asleep during somatic tracking, that's okay, but that's not our goal. Our goal is to be able to remain alert through the practice. This practice will be under 10 minutes, so it doesn't take long to accomplish. Now that you're in your comfortable seated or lying down position, either close your eyes or take what I call a soft gaze, where you close your eyes most of the way, but leave them open a little bit to have a little bit of a blurry field of vision. That's a nice addition for people who don't feel comfortable closing their eyes completely. Once you get settled in with your eyes closed or with a soft gaze, turn your attention to your breath and take a few deep abdominal breaths in through the nose and out through the lips as if you're blowing on hot tea. So your lips are slightly pursed. You're not blowing out forcefully, just blowing as if you were cooling down some hot tea. At your own pace, go ahead and take 3 or 4 of these deep abdominal breaths. As you do this, notice the sensation of the weight of your body being supported by the surface beneath you. Ground yourself right here in the present moment. If you find your mind wandering away, just return to this moment right here, focusing on your breath and feeling the solid support of the surface beneath you. Now I'd like you to bring your attention to your body. Take a moment to simply scan it, beginning at the top of your head, slowly scanning down to the tip of your toes. As you do this, do you notice any sensations? There's no need to label anything as good or bad, strong or weak, pleasant or unpleasant. Just notice if there are any sensations in your body. It's common to notice sensations in areas, especially the jaw, the chest, the stomach, the hips. Just observe any sensations. You're not trying to push them away or have any opinions about them. As you observe, are these sensations moving in any way? Or what's the quality like? Cool, warm, dull, intense? Just simply note what you experience. Now let's see if you can describe these sensations any further. Again, you're just observing with curiosity and wonderment as if this is a brand new experience for you. Is there shape, texture, color? Are there any sounds, tastes, smells, visualizations associated with these sensations? Does this sensation change as you observe it? This is quite normal. It doesn't mean anything. Just let the sensations shift and do whatever they want to do. Allow yourself simply to be with the sensation. Don't try to change it in any way. You don't need to push it away, nor do you need to cling to it. Just imagine you're watching a wave in the ocean, ebbing and flowing. Rising and falling, coming and going. These sensations are all part of being human and having a human body. Now we're going to touch base with our emotions. We know that emotions are sometimes felt as physical sensations in the body. Now that you've observed the physical sensations in your body, without expectation or judgment, let's just observe if there are any emotions that you're experiencing right now. It's not necessary to name them or label them as good or bad, or to feel as if you should or should not feel anything in particular. Just take a scan of your body to see if there are any emotions that you feel. As you sit with these feelings, do it with a sense of compassion. See if you can bring a kind, gentle attitude to them. Sometimes placing a hand on your heart and simply saying, "It's okay to feel this," can be helpful. It's okay to feel this. It's safe to feel this. You're allowed to feel this. Let yourself offer comfort and compassion, as if you were offering compassion to your dearest friend. You're allowed to feel this way, and you're here to listen to what your body wants to communicate. We'll spend just another moment observing any physical sensations in the body or emotions. I invite you now to return your attention to your deep diaphragmatic breathing. In through the nose, out through the lips like you were blowing on a hot cup of tea. At your own pace, take a few more of these deep cleansing breaths. With each breath, I'd like you to gradually return your awareness to your body and to the room. Again, feeling the support of the surface beneath you, feeling the weight of your clothing, hearing any noises that are happening in your room or outside of your room. Invite movement into your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. And if you like, take a nice, deep, full body stretch. And one final cleansing breath in and out. If you like, a nice, gentle sigh. Flutter your eyes open, returning to the present moment. Thank you, my friends, for practicing this somatic trekking exercise together. I encourage you to do this with regularity. No judging, no expectations of outcomes, no analyzing. You just simply do it, knowing and trusting that you're a happier, healthier, more balanced person as you connect with the sensations and emotions in your body and in your mind. All right, thank you for being here. I'll see you again in a few days. Bye-bye.